Hello everybody and welcome back to Midnight at Dark, where we play games at the dead of night. Most of the time, I'm your host Midnight and we are back playing Corpse Party on the Vita. And we are now searching through the school as with Aiko Niwa and Haruyuki, I don't know his full name. But, so we're going and looking around. And so far, yeah, I lowered the volume a little bit on my headset, but I'm pretty sure this volume is gonna get still pretty loud. But right now we're gonna look for for Haruyuki. And as you remember last time, I'm putting those boards out so I don't have to run into him being chased. But we're looking for, oh, we could use that board there. We're looking for Ayumi Shinozaki so we can find a way out if need be. Yep, I remember that. Well, do I want to go that way? Let's look around first. There might be another way because we might be very limited on our items. The sounds of an angry spirit emanating from within the room. It would be best not to go in there right now. There's a sound, okay. I guess we have no other choice but to go this way. Doorknob won't budge. It feels almost like someone is holding it shut from the other side. There's another piano wire and bugs. There we go. Another body. Succumbed to shock and bled out after her legs were amputated. Jeez. Gruesome. Definitely should make sure I have an 18 plus on here because some of the things, wow. Staircase again. Looks like it only... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Looks like there's only way is up. Another item. Name tag. Consumed unknown substance to starve off hunger. Poison itself. Bandages. So many bandages and yet nothing yet. More stairs. But there's a room. And there's a candle. Saving. Yes, I want to save, because obviously that tells me there's something gonna happen. Piece of paper. You can run, but you can't hide. I will chase you till you've died. It rhymes. It's a cabinet. It's a locker here. Don't enter. Something's gonna chase me. Piano? Yeah, she said it too.
音楽室が近いのかな。
下の階から聞こえるようだけど。
It's from that angry spirit. What the fudge is that? A strange tentacle completely wrapped around the door. It doesn't seem possible to get in right now. Okay, I can't do that, so apparently I'm gonna have to go up here eventually. I'll go through there eventually, I mean. closest to the stairway. piano. Maybe the wires that we saw is from that spirit.
さやかいるかい？俺だよ。犬丸だよ。
Inamaru, that's his name.
おかしいな。誰が弾いていたんだろう。誰かいるのか？さやか？
見て、春雪くん。ベートーベン。
気持ち悪いな。
Strange is kind of pushing me away. Use skills in exorcism to fight spirits in an effort to stop Fran's darkening, but fell in battle. Hadouki, look out! Oh shit. There are often tentacles hidden underneath flesh mounds like this. If you get caught by them, your darkening will rise and you'll eventually die. Should they latch onto you, repeatedly press X as quickly as to get out of them. There. Ah, that was a close one. Guess we've got to be mindful of the living floor now, too. It's probably best to stay away from the stench of floor. That stench of floor. Let's see, check their health just to make sure they're okay. Oh, she's not with me. Because I went to the candle, that's...
やっぱり誰か喋ってる？
Jeez.
危ない。皆さん、後ろだ。何なんだこの部屋は。
部屋というより校舎全体ね。ここにはさやかちゃんはいないような。でも
Yeah, I didn't go that way. What are you saying, Hayayuki? That's not Sayaka, that's just another corpse. It's going... Whoa, Hayayuki. I'm not sensing any outside presence, which means... This is not good. Hayayuki's mental state is collapsing. If this continues, he's going to succumb to the darkening. At this rate, his mind will cloud, his body will turn black as coal, and he will die. So you know about the darkening. My friend died from it. Examine my body. If he prays to that statue, he'll be spared his fate. It was too late for my friend. But it's not too late here. Good, some good spirits here. Thank you. Statue, huh? This must be it. Hayuki, hold on to this. Thank goodness, you're back to normal. In this space, even seemingly ordinary objects can be suffused with malice. Take heed. That's good advice. If we keep examining corpses and interacting with spirits here, it's going to have a serious effect on our mental states. From this point on, I think it would be best to avoid interacting with anything multiple times unless we have a very good reason to do so. I'm not sure I entirely follow, but alright. Okay. But okay. I want to check out that photo, but no, it's probably best if we leave. Though that spear was very helpful. So back upstairs. I'm saving again. I know you guys are probably thinking, you saved enough. But it's just like, if I die, it's just having to take longer and longer to get back here. It's a tripwire. There we go. Another one. Aya.
どうしたの、ニワさん。
今声が気のせいかしら。
Aiko. Whoops.
どんな金銭感覚なのかしら。呆れるわ、アイコ。
What's that? A spirit! I thought I heard moans coming from the floor. It would seem there is an entity hiding in this mass of flesh. Forget the analysis, it's time to run! Wait. They killed it or something? I saw a flight light. Did I switch to her and use an item? Oh, I didn't want to use it. That's how you use it. Just... I did. I didn't want to use the item. Something looks like a corpse over there. Piece of paper.
なんだこの数字は。
0時波ね。誰かの思いが語り。丸っぽいでこない。
さやか。
え？
さやかさん、ほら。
Stay away?
そうかしら。
Are you sure? No, wait, what am I doing?
どうしてわからないんだ。さやか、さやか、さやか、何を伝えようとしているんだ。今どこだい。助けに行くよ。待ってろ。
Where'd he run off to? A corpse. Oh, he ran up ahead.
さやかさやかそこにいるのか今行くぞ
春雪くん止まって。
なんだよさ
これは罠かもしれない。
バカな
He's not thinking straight.
さっきのひどいトラップを見たでしょ。この学校は
He's standing on the flesh right now. Huh?
ほら聞こ
Do
える
not go through the spikes. Wait, seriously?
さやか
I decided not to let Haiko go, as I thought it's unlikely I could even stop him if I tried. This devotion to Saeko is simply too strong for me to stand in his way.
さやか
Shit. Shit.
なんだよこれ
Don't. He's dead, isn't he? He's the one that was able to sense other people. I should have stopped him. Wait a minute, he just fell for it. I looked down to my feet, and blood stirred. I found blood pouring between my legs. I was bleeding from the groin. It was coming out so fast, it was like a fountain. It was getting more and more severe by the second. Soon I was practically wading in a pool of my own blood. Chunks of reddish-black flesh fell out next, landing with a mightier splash. Then the red one, the orange one, the white one, the black one. I could feel another pool of blood welling up in the back of my throat coming now. My vision went in both directions, as if my head were split down the middle. Oh gosh, the image in my head right now. And opened up like a cedar cabinet. The worlds then blurred and faded away as I collapsed into the pool. Something killed me. Wrong end. I should stop him. I knew it. Yes. I swear, it's probably an achievement to get these different types of deaths. Nope. Go continue. See, people, it's a good thing I saved, alright? It's a good thing I saved. It can continue on and just like it never happened. Unless you rewind it like about 10 minutes ago. Oh, that means I could save myself from the talisman. I had to use it. Oh, I should have switched. Gosh darn it. Aiko. Okay, I'll skip through this part because we already went through this.
今声がどんな金銭感覚
Yeah, I just had to skip the text. There, I switched to him. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. You know he's around the corners. I'm probably gonna die. Yep, they found me. Go upstairs. I'm in some sort of corridor. She needs help. Still have a talisman, good. Okay. Oh, I saw some. That thing's not chasing me here, is it? I guess not. Whoops, tired already. Huh?
Shishu? いや、これはもっと直接的な腐敗臭だね。庭さんは後からついてきて。
お願いするよ。どうしたの？
Oh, jeez.
なんだこれは。
Zoomed in.
やはり人の遺体があるけど。
That's disgusting.
ひどいよね。随分。
これも呪術的だね。まるで誰かが何かの儀式のために。
行きましょう。吐きそうだ。
うん。
What's that? Oh, I didn't read that. The body has been completely crucified with wooden stakes. One of them jutted through his insides and protruding from his mouth. The smell produced by this corpse is extremely pungent. Can I get that hammer? I would like that hammer. No. Still go higher up. I kind of... Yeah, let's go back and see if I could stop him. Oh my god. Oh! Just gotta make sure this is a 18 plus. Just... Man. Ooh, he's tired. Okay, let them rest. Oh boy. Save. Oh, I guess I managed to. I noticed the battery is going out too, so I guess it's about time to use the battery. And we already went through this.
なんだ
0時半
サイガ
It's a trap. We all know it, because we saw it earlier. I let him go, thinking I was hoping I was wrong, but nope, there's already been a lot of deaths already. There's gonna be more.
そうか
どうしてはサイガ
As he runs ahead, and I'm definitely gonna stop him. I don't know what it was. It was triangle or X. Okay, I saved, so I could just go straight.
サイガ
I gotta
サ
stop
イ
him.
ガ今行くぞ
春雪くん止まっ
Unless we're not supposed to go this way at all, but we'll
なん
find
だ
out.
よ
これは
バカな
さっきのひどいトラップを見たでしょ
Okay. Okay, gotta stop him. Gotta stop him. Triangle or X, I don't know.
ほら聞こえるじゃないか
Stop him. Gotta stop him.
サイガ
Come on. Who would scream like that, honestly? Stop. Wait, don't. I'm at X. Piss.
サイガ
Gosh, damn it. Gotta skip all that. Damn it.
話してくれ
落ち着きなさい
さやか
It is?
さやかさやかうわ
ってことが
いけ離れろ
軽く考えていた友達のこれ現実なの春雪くんさやかちゃんは残念だけれどこうなったら私たちの安全の確保が優先事項よ篠崎あゆみちゃんを探しましょうさやかちゃんはせめて何かを形見として現世に連れ帰ってあげましょう
聖者
What?
君のせいじゃないのか残念だけれど形見だってふざけているのか君には感情が天神小学校ねえこんなろくでもない情報をサイロキさんに吹き込んで知っていただろうさやかの性格を霊能立てて楽しそうにコンビを組んでたんだこの子にまで影響を及ぼすってなんでそこまでイメージできない
私は情報やプライドを持って商売をしているわ情報の使い方は受け取る側次第あ、ごめん
Crap. The hell?
君のせいだ絶対に許さない
The darkening?
これは
hell
能
happened?
力の高い人間が国化するとこうなる。
Oh shit. The cursed fire I'd taken from the wall. It's actually laughing at me. Wait, I still have a talisman. What's gonna happen now?
私は何をしているの？私はただナオちゃん。もう一度話がしたお金もいらない。本もどうでもいい。神様、どうか助け。
And with that, my consciousness faded. To be continued. Now I'm curious what happened if I went the other way. But then again, I didn't have much of a choice with the other one. So many chapters. Chapter 3. Aside from Satoshi and my other friends who shared their experience with me, there wasn't a soul in this world who believed that Seiko, Suzumoto, Morishige, or Miss Yu ever existed. And this fact was really taking a toll on me, particularly in regards to Seiko.
大丈夫か？ナオミ。
もう平気。お母さんにも心配かけっぱなしでいられないもんね。
I flashed the brightest smile I could muster, though I'm still not sure he entirely bought it.
よかった。元気出してこうな。
ありがとう。心配しないで。
That night, all I could manage to do was stand perfectly still and stare at my desk. I was mumbling something, but I don't even know what. My eyes had glazed over. It was like I was in a trance. Or maybe I wanted to be.
信じられない人。ただ私の友達。
I didn't even realize I actually started writing. I was at my desk now writing words into a notebook. I kept softly repeating her name to myself over and over again. The words started to sound foreign in my head, but I couldn't stop saying it, almost like I'd forget her if I did. No other sound in the room, just the scratching of pencil on paper and the hushed sounds of my voice. Just the word Seiko in all of its forms. My voice was getting firmer each time I said it, more demanding. My writing was growing more feverish, more intense. Finally, the pencil broke in half under the strain. I grasped it so hard that it stabbed into my palm. Blood began to drip onto the paper. My head was hanging limply, but the rest of my body had stiffened. If anyone had seen me, I bet I would have been quite a sight. I could feel blood rushing to my head. My whole body quivered. I raised my head from this visual and realized tears were streaming down my face. My voice strained, choking back a sentence I'd hoped I'd never say. There were countless pictures of Seiko drawn in my notebook, but in every one of them, her face was blank. I hurled the notebook from my desk. I slammed my hand on the desk with all my might and screamed as loud as my present constructions would allow. I opened up the photo album on my phone. There was this nagging sensation in the back of my head that I overlooked something. I was absolutely bawling at this point. My face was a mess. But I had indeed overlooked something. In the bottom right of the screen, there was an icon for image modification. After a few menu selections, I found myself adjusting the picture brightness. I kept hitting the button to turn it up brighter and higher, and slowly, in every corner of the black void that had replaced Seiko's face, I could see something beginning to form. What? I felt like I was on the verge of an incredible discovery, filled with a new hope. I hadn't felt since just before the incident at the Shinozaki estate. There was still room to increase the brightness. There were still countless increments to go before I reached the phone's upper limit. I just kept pressing the button over and over, until finally in the very center of the would-be face, I could make out an extremely faint pattern that looked like freehand lettering spelling the name Sachi in hiragana. Was that right? Was I certain that that's what it said? Instinctively, I placed the phone's screen cover to my eye. The limited resolution made this pointless, but I didn't care. It was so close. I was beginning to lose focus, but it still wasn't close enough. I had to make sure it was what I said. I had to make sure that's what it said. I touched it to my forehead, as near as my eyes could get. At which point the letter latched into my cornea. They literally attached themselves to my eye. They were there. No matter where I looked, I saw them. My vision had gone half white, obscured by the phantom letters. It took only a moment before the pain set in, and it was not in a significant amount. I collapsed to the ground, hand insufficiently covering my eye. It was absolutely excruciating. That's around when my mom burst through the door. She looked like she was at the end of her ropes. Like she didn't believe anything was wrong, and I was probably just faking it. She was definitely more annoyed than concerned. With nothing more than a grunt, she grabbed me from behind, pinned my arm so I couldn't hurt myself. I fell backwards, onto my rear, unable to resist her restraint. My left eye was glazed over with tears and had gone as bloodshot as an eye can get. And right on the cornea, white blistering letters bulged were beginning to form, spelling out Sachi. There was no way my mom could ignore or dismiss that. She quickly stepped back in shock, finally acknowledgement. Her breathing had quickened. But she didn't say a thing. She just left the room. It was too late. She was gone, halfway across the house by the time I called out. I was sprawled out in the corner of my room like a giant stuffed bear. At some point, I think I lost consciousness, but I'm still not really sure. I was starting to feel a little less tense, a little more relaxed. I looked up. At the prospect of actually disconcerting details in my room, my left eye reacted with a sharp, intense shot of pain. My vision was still half white. I could feel the pain with every pulse in every part of my body. It was almost unbearable. And yet, she'd run out of my room in shock and obviously had been gone for quite some time. As sick as she was of me, I couldn't imagine she'd leave me to suffer without doing anything. I opened my bedroom door and slowly crept downstairs. I could hear a sound coming from the kitchen, a very specific, very peculiar sound repeating at irregular intervals. I did my best to sneak over to the doorway to peek in unexpected. And that's when I saw my mom sharpening a kitchen knife with intense focus. I had no idea what she planned to do with it, but an irrational fear washed over me. I slowly and silently sneaked my way over to the front entrance, and I made sure not a peep could be heard from me until I was outside and away from the house.
Kishinuma-kun!
It was a new morning, bright and early. Satoshi called out to me like I was 12 or something. Been in this old, cheap, run-down two-story apartment building for a long time now. It may not have been much to look at, but I felt it had a certain charm. Satoshi was cradling his school bag in his arms, and he waited for me in front of my room on the ground floor. On mornings when he wasn't waylaid by Yuka, he would always drop by and invite me to walk to school with him. Originally, he was doing it for my own good, as I'd been known to ditch school a lot, and he figured a friendly offer like his might get my attendance up a little. Admittedly, it worked. I finally made my entrance, or my exit, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure Satoshi must have been really confused, as I had on my shoulders one hell of a backpack, bolstering in full-on survival kit, provisions, and the works. Yep, Satoshi was confused, alright.
なんだその荷物。山登りでもす。
I slowly, carefully lowered the giant backpack to the ground.
いや、ちょっとな。つかお前、いい加減その小学生みたいな呼びかけやめろ。え？ま、いいけどよ。俺はちょっと今から出かけっから。そうそう、山登りだ。くそ。まさか昨日、あのまま後頭部打ったのは覚えてるが。目が覚めたら病院とか。何やってんだ俺は。
また何か隠して。
あ？
I guess I wasn't all that convincing, but even still, I didn't expect Satoshi to see through me so quickly and easily. I stumbled under his glare. It was almost like I'd been called out by a newborn child, or like a fawn. Dude was way too innocent for his own good.
こいつの髪の鋭さは半端ねえからな。ほとんどそれだけが取り柄みたいなもんだが、人の悩みとか喜ぶことをすぐに察知しやがる。
なんだよ言えよ。水臭いな。
ああ。
Ayumi's face appeared in the back of my mind.
篠崎はサトシたちをもう巻き込みたくないって言ってたしな。だっ ったら言えねえよ。アイコって女とっ捕まえて天神賞にもう一度行く方法を探るなんてよ。
天神賞と関係あるのか？
Damn, he was on today.
その反応、やっぱりそうだな。
なんでわかった？
God damn it, I'm terrible at this. I covered my mouth, but it was too late. I already confirmed it.
そりゃさ、リュックからお札とかいろいろ見えてるしさ。
I did have a lot of talismans with me. I bought them at the convenience store and didn't exactly pack smartly enough to hide them. I certainly wasn't going to win any awards for stealth.
だけど、あそこは崩壊したんじゃ。まさかまだあるのか？
いや、俺らが脱出するとき見た通りだ。
Satoshi stared deeply into my eyes, as if evaluating my answer for any possible deception. This time, it seemed like I succeeded in fooling him.
だよな。まあどのみち、もう幸子もいないあの空間にはおまじないも効かないし、行く方法もないけどな。
俺は今からちょっと天神症のことで調べもんだ。別に危険なことはねえからよ。
そうか。だったらいいんだけどさ。でも何か行動を起こすなら一人でするなよ。ナオミにも話。
I thought I was in the clear, but Satoshi suddenly got a puzzled look on his face. He reached over to my backpack and pulled out one of the talismans I'd lazily stuck in the front pouch.
こんなもん聞くのか？
He was looking it over like a appraiser or something. Why wouldn't he just leave me alone?
知らねえよ。イワシの頭よりはマシだろ。
I yanked the talisman back out of Satoshi's hand and crammed it into the front pocket of my school blazer.
よしき、たまに昔の人みたいなこと言うよな。
せえな。
でもな、今日はまず学校に連れてくぞ。
With this, Satoshi grabbed my sleeve.
あ？なんでだよ。
だってお前、出席日数足りてないだろ。クオン先生が授業前に朝一で歩行って言ってたんだ。
知らねえよ。ダブローが何しようがそれどころじゃねえ。
そんなにお前が優先するってことは。
わ？
Was this guy psychic? He hadn't been wrong all morning.
まあいいや、学校行って聞いてやる。行くぞ。
It seemed Satoshi wasn't going to take no for an answer.
おい、サトシ待てて。わかった。いや、いいんだろ、わけよって。だから手離せって。
サトシくん、岸沼くん、おはよう。
おはようございます。
あ
たった15分の小テストで単位をつけてあげるんだから頑張ってよね、岸沼くん。
あ、
よしきには説明してあります。
大事な用あんのに来てやったんだ。終わったら速攻帰るからな。
えらいわ。じゃあ教室行きましょう。
ここでいい。テスト持ってきてくれ。
よしき、無茶言うなよ。
マジでそれどころじゃねえんだよ。俺は行かなきゃならねえとこ。
I stuck my hand into my pocket and took out a mechanical pencil. If they were going to force me to do this, I need to stay off every second I could. As I removed the pencil, the talisman I shoved in there earlier fell to the ground.
あら、
早く マニアを探し出さねえと。篠崎が。
レーグマニアってもしかして丹羽愛子さんのことか？
ああ、そうだよ。
篠崎に何かあったのか？まさか本当に天神賞？
ああ、
お前なんでもっと早く言わないんだよ。
お前が聞く耳持たなかったんだろうが、ずるずるずるずる引っ張りやがって。
愛ちゃんがどうしたの？天神？
いや、なんでも。
愛ちゃん？
あれ、そういえば先生って丹
うん。今名前の出た丹羽愛子は私の妹よ。愛ちゃん。
先生、その愛子に会いたいんだけどよ。どこに行けば会えるんだ？
この時間ならやっぱり学校かしらね。昨日の夜様子がおかしかったんだけど。
羽先生、一緒に住んでるの？
ええ。
俺と篠崎に会った後か。様子がおかしかったってどうおかしかったんだよ。
あ、
Yep, they're in love.
あなたのこと喋ったかも。やだわ。
ああ、他に。
そうね、思い出してきたわ。何か小さな青い石を2個。大丈
それだ。あいつもう一組持ってやがったんだな。だがこれはチャンスだぜ。先生、愛子は今日も確かに学校に行ったのか？
愛ちゃんなら昨日の夜深刻な顔をしてお家を出て行って朝まで帰ってこなかったわ。朝ごはんを作って待っていたんだけれど
よしき、
先にあの石を一人で使われちまったら篠崎を追う手段がなくなっちまうじゃねえか。
よしき、待てよ。先生、ありがとう。よしきは後で。
As Satoshi turned to leave, he caught a glimpse of Nakashima, standing on the school roof on the wrong side of the guardrail, looking tired and worn. Holy crap. There was no spark in her eyes, no awareness. It looked almost as if she were sleepwalking.
Naomi!
Don't jump, don't jump! I tried to pick myself up and look around. I could only move my neck. Everything was dark, and the only sign of my surrounding was an unpleasant, vaguely organic noise filling my ears. I felt in some way restrained. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of the room, I could see that I was blanketed by red flesh. It was as if the floor had come to life and was absorbing me into its collective. I focused my strength, and I was finally able to break free from my bindings, bits of red matter flying away from my body as I tore through it to freedom. I was absolutely soaked. However, with a strange, viscous fluid and chunks of meat were clinging fast to my skin and clothes. The blanket of flesh on the gun was now bubbling out, a musky red liquid from all spots I'd torn in my escape, as violently as if a faucet had been turned to full. I was in tears, trying as hard as I could to wipe the viscera from my body. As I watched, however, a chunk I had been trying to shake free from the back of my hand just dissolved away. Aside from the murmuring of the flesh blanket, the room was deathly silent and lit only by a faint blue glow streaming from the nearby window.
やっぱり展示所。
Oh shit, she's still after me? An entity resembling my Yu was charging at me from the depths of the darkness. Is it down or it's up? Huh? It was all in my head, a flashback. She wasn't after me now, but she definitely had been.
あれは確かに鈴本さんだった。
The tears were pouring out of my eyes by this point. I could do nothing to hold them back.
私、本当にみんなを生き返らせることなんてできるのかしら。こんな真っ暗な廃墟でブックオブシャドウズなんて見つかるの？来るんじゃなかったのかな。
I crouched on the floor to gather my thoughts and noticed that my cell phone was lying on the ground beside me. And that wasn't all. A circular design was carved into the floor, perfectly round as if traced by compass, with the fleshy goo I'd been trapped in more or less centered inside.
何これ？
Actually, come to think of it,
さっき確か大きなお化けが斧みたいなものを振り回して。
I checked myself over for injuries. There were none, or at least none caused by an axe.
私、どうして助かったのかしら。
I guess I must have skinned my knee when I tripped. If memory serves, and if the floor plan hasn't changed too much, the infirmary should be right here. Maybe I can catch my breath there for a minute. The hard winning clops on my footsteps gave way to a softer, squishier series of plops. Taken aback by the sudden change, I looked down, terrified at what I might have walked in. As I feared, whatever it was looked awfully biological. Huge swaths of the floor were coated in what looked like internal organs, moving and swaying and pulsing in a sick rhythm.
さっきから気持ち悪いな。これ何なの？
I raised my foot and found a seaweed-like substance that closely resembled a network of blood vessels stuck to the bottom of my shoe.
以前の展示書にはこんなのなかった。これって何か気持ち悪いものに侵食されているみたい。 なんだろう。篠崎義恵の家の地下室で見た呪術の道具と似ているけれど、それよりも随分悪魔的だわ。なんだろう。見ているだけで恐ろしい。落ち着くのよ、あゆみ。私のなすべきこと。ブックオブシャドウズはこの女の子が持っている可能性が高い。そしてこの子は多分事情を話せばきっと本を渡してくれる。さっき気を失う前に一瞬あの子を見た気がしたけど。
I should leave a candle here. Maybe Matsuro will see it. Hopefully Matsuro will see it. I'm out of matches. I wonder if there are any nearby. Bandages. Statue. This wooden doll here that seems to be completely suffused with holy power. Cure darkening? I'll leave it be. Gonna need it later. And I think it's a good time to save right here and stop. Actually, you know, just in case, I'm gonna save in case I want to just go back and see what the rest of that is later. So, ending that there. Whoops. So, queuing it here. And so, as I'm just gonna end the episode here because it's already an hour and 9 minutes. Holy crap. This is gonna be a long series for this game. So please hit the like and subscribe button below, comment about the game, what I've done so far, if you think I made the right choices, and as always, this is your host saying good night, good morning, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.